Now, the very important visual that we are going to create now is line chart. What is line chart? Line chart tells you trend. Line chart tells you trends. Now, the only thing that you need to keep in mind is for line chart, the only thing that should be available in data that should be date. If you don't have date in your data, then line chart is not possible. I cannot create a line chart of product wise sales. I cannot create a line chart of category wise sales. I need to have date data to see the trend, right? So I'll just check into this table view. If I have a date column, yes, I have a order date column. So that will help me create a line chart. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just click on this line chart. So a line chart has been created. I'll just elaborate it till the very end. So I have created the line chart. Now I have x-axis, y-axis and secondary y-axis. We'll come to the secondary y-axis later. Right now, our focus is to have x-axis and y-axis. So here in x-axis and y-axis, I can put the values. So as I told you that whenever I am trying to create date-wise sales, so sales I am always going to put it in I can choose whether I should put it in x-axis and y-axis. Let us see how it works. So two things that I need to select is one is sales and one is my date. Okay. So let us just put the dates in y-axis. So right now we have month also. So if you want to create a month wise visual, that can also be done, but we will take order date as a x-axis. So I have taken x-axis as the order date and I have year, quarter, month and day, everything. So right now I want month. So what I'm going to do, I am going to remove year and quarter and day also. I only want month as a x-axis, that is at the bottom. Now comes y-axis. Y-axis, I am going to put sales because I need to analyze sales over the period of time. Can you see this? And I have months in the bottom. So this is how you have to create a line chart. Guys, always remember in line chart, x-axis you have to put the date and y-axis you have to put the sales. Because at the bottom, I'll be actually having a trend. So at the bottom, there should always be the time. There should always be the period for which I am analyzing the data. Right? Now, in line chart, there are plenty of various things that I can do under formatting. So under x-axis is at the bottom. So I want to make it bold. I can make it bold. I can change it based on my theme. I can increase the size also if the visual permits. And then title I can remove because I already know that January, February, March are month only. So I'll just remove the title. I'll go into y-axis, that is this axis. I can actually change the range also. Okay, for example, if I put zero point 0.2 million, okay, that means 0.2 million means what? 2 lakh. Clear? So if I put it maybe from 1 million, 1 lakh, 1 million. Okay. From 1 million, or maybe let us make it 3 million. From 3 million to the larger amount, let us put it as 6 million. Just a second. So right now it is the maximum it is going is 0.6 million. Okay. So we can put 1 million. Just a second. Let us change it to maybe minimum should be 2 lakh. It is going down. So it is not helping me. Let us make it 3 lakh only. Oh, it is going more down. So I think auto is a fair thing to put here. So let us put it auto only. And let us change the values to make it bold and increase the size. Let us change it to the my theme. Display units. Right now it is showing millions. I am fine with it. Let it be million only. Decimal, because it is less than million, so decimal should be kept. Title I don't need. So I can remove the title. So title is removed. Now lines. If I want to change the color of the lines or pattern of the lines, that can also be changed. For example, if I want to make it dashed or maybe dotted, I can do both of them. Let us keep it dashed. And if you want to have a visual where round dash or there or bevel is there, so this also you can select whether you want meter, round or bevel. So let me put it round only. And stroke. What is stroke? Stroke means how dark this line should look. Okay. So let me just make it 4. So it looks way better than before. Now comes linear, smooth, and step. That means whether the line should be linear, that is right now, or smooth, something like this, or step, something like this. So usually in normal parlance, we use linear as the type so that it can be easily available or easily accessible. Now, this color I can change based on my theme, correct? So in this way, you can make the changes. You can have data labels. Right now, I can see the trend, but I cannot see the value. For example, if I want to see October month sales value, I cannot see it right now. So what I'm going to do, I am going to on this data labels. Can you see this? All these data labels are available now. Under data labels, I can change the position of the label. For example, if I want the labels to be above the dots, so it has come above. This looks better. Now, if I want to have change in values, for example, let us make it bold and let us make it based on our theme. So always remember, follow the theme. Right now, my theme is white, blue on white. So when you follow the theme, the dashboard starts looking way better. Clear? Then display units. Right now it is million. I am fine with it. And then if you want to have a background, if you want to have some different background, you can on the background as well or for the labels. So something like this will come. So there are a lot of options that are available for your disposal in line. Here I need to change the title. So title should be month wise sales. And this should be bold. The size should be increased and this should be as per my theme. And this should be the middle. Right? If I want, I can underline also if required. Right now, I am putting it without underline. Then if you want a divider, you can have a divider like this if you would like to have it. And divider can also have a color like this.